We give it a year. I was dancing alone all night, but I noticed you noticing me. How many people have you been with before? You know, sexually.
Are you hiding things from me, Tom?
Potentially.
Are you hiding things from me,
But
Tom?
they might be good things. I think we should go to couples therapy. What is happening here is our shared responsibility.
All right, don't try and blame this on me. We all know that it is not my fault.
Anyway, you can take the next step in our relationship if you so wish.
What are we gonna do? All right, where should we live? Where do you think we should live? A, downtown, close to everything. B, in a quiet suburb. C, out in the country. D, slow down. I don't want to move in together just yet.
This is a hard decision, Jacob. Who knows where we should live? I'm pretty happy where we are now, but if I had to choose, I feel like this would be nice. There's a follow-up question, though.
Oh, God. I hope you can't see me.
I'm so proud of you, Jacob.
I spilled my things everywhere. Alrighty. What have we got here on the board? Let's see what we've got. I think... Where are these? That's the one I want. Okay, so... Hear me out here. Hear me out. I don't know what you want. You've got a lot on the board here.
I am, Jacob, I am trying to think that this might be something you want.
Yes.
So you go with what you want and I'll see if I really know you.
Because you've got so much on the board that you've actually run into the situation where you've probably met all your trait requirements, whereas I have, like, struggled down. No! Alrighty. I've picked my decision. Let's see.
Well, I was trying to match you. Where do you want to live, Jacob?
I want to live in the country.
Oh, I'm so glad I know you.
Yes!
Oh, Jacob.
Excellent.
We are not the most extroverted, but at least we have each other.
Alrighty.
4 whole lovey-dovey points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Satisfaction points. So you both get 4, so we're going up to 17. 17, it's all happening, kids, and we're taking a serious scene.
And we have to discard a destiny.
Discard a destiny.
It's getting down to it. Our destiny is being revealed.
So I'm going to discard this destiny. That's going away into that pile. And then it is going to be your turn to choose a scene.
If we're moving out to the country, Jacob, who will do all the cleaning?
Oh boy, here we go.
It's it's so messy out here. We must do something about all this. So we have 4 options here. It's best that you do it because I'm not so great at it. It's best that I'll do it because I'm good at it. We'll share because everything else is just unfair. Or D, we'll divide things up the traditional way in our traditional relationship. Why change something that works?
Our traditional relationship. Alrighty then. That's just not something that's true whatsoever. So I've already chosen because I saw something what was on the board and what I needed.
Yeah, well, so, you're welcome to say your option.
So if we've got additional effects though, that's some stuff.
That's important.
We'll figure that out once we decide, I reckon. We'll just see what
fits. Stick to our feelings, because
stick to our feelings.
I'm definitely the best at this.
Well, you know what? I'll do it. I'm good at it.
Well, we both get 1 just because we both picked that, so I guess that's kind of lovey-dovey. And then, well, we both get another 1 because we just love each other so much. We're just both so great. Additionally, if we've discarded the love team destiny, we will swap that in, which I'm sorry to say I had swapped in, but I will now discarded, and I will now swap it back in.
So did I.
Another one.
So did I.
But I guess we are pretty lovey-dovey.
But I had my things narrowed down to 3.
I know, is so hard when we're just so madly in love in our country home doing all the cleaning together.
Mm-hmm.
And I will draw...
All right.
I'm drawing another sweet one because I know what's coming later. This is our last one for chapter 2.
Is it?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13, 14.
Okay. Oh, well, here's an easy one. I'm sure that you'd appreciate this. Because the toilet seat. Should the seat be up or down? And what about the lid? A, both seat and lid should be down. B, both seat and lid should be left up. And C, seat should be left down and lid left up. Or D, just leave it like you used it. Well, I think that's would be very different if we were playing opposite genders.
Exactly. We're all men here. We with the door open and make beef jerky.
My traits again. That's the second time I've done that. I'm no good at Scrabble. Alrighty.
Well, that's some hard decisions there, Jacob. I guess it needs to be talked about if we're going to be cleaning.
See, I know what I would personally do
Yeah, that's where it
versus
gets
like
difficult.
what my character would do, because it's like
I know.
for a dual male relationship, I feel like this is probably what we would choose. But there's every possibility that it's like,
I know what my character would choose.
okay.
Jacob, I know that I don't care. Just leave it how you used
Dang
it.
it. That's actually a good point, and I totally missed that. I should have chosen that one.
Should have chosen that one. We didn't match. We both lose 3, but you have to draw a drama scene.
Damn it. 1, 2, 3.
I'm back down to 10 again.
My
10
bad.
whole lovey-dovey points.
I stuffed that one up for us.
Just a nice, easy question asked by a mutual friend. Do you believe in ghosts? I've seen something strange, their mutual friend says. A shadow, perhaps. More like a ghost. What should I do? A, relax. It's just your brain playing tricks on you. It's probably just stress. B, that's funny. Perhaps you should check your eyesight or your brain. Or C, I've also seen a ghost, but that's some years ago. It will do you no harm if you're pure in heart. So yeah, if we yeah.
Done.
Yep.
Done.
Yep. I'm fairly sure we're on the same page here, Jacob.
Alrighty.
Our friend is an idiot. Yeah, 100% friend. Shut up. Check your brain, mate. We get some lovey-dovey points because
Lovey-dovey
we
points.
are smart people.
Satisfaction points. Come on.
Well-
So what is it? Just one?
Just the one, and we both go down in sincerity because our friends are dumb. Come on,
Friends
man.
are silly. There's no such
That-
things as ghosts.
That is the end of chapter 2. I still have a few secrets, Jacob. Hopefully they don't ruin our lovely country
these go
home.
down here.
They do go down there. Chapter 3. What are you willing to sacrifice? Things get rough. What will you be willing to sacrifice?
I'll be willing to sacrifice you at the end of this game.
We both discard 2 destinies.
Oh no.
So we're basically choosing this already.
We're basically choosing it unless we end up having to swap it out.
Ooh, but here's where it gets interesting. We both also discard 2 scenes and draw 2 new ones, but they have to be from drama.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will choose that I will change who I am for you and we will be able to change a trait. B, your happiness is more important than mine. You lose 5 love and they gain 5 love. Or C, I will sacrifice something, I guess, and you get to retrieve a destiny, leaving you with another option.
That is a lot
That's
of
some
stuff
tough
going on
choices.
there. Let me have a look at this. I just need another look at this because there's a lot of things that Tom just explained to me.
Oh man, Jacob.
I hope you guys are following on because that's a wall of text.
Oh, I also need another one of these.
This is rough. This is very rough.
Yeah.
So I think I know what I'm going to do.
So, bit of deliberation there, because man, there's some tough choices. I still haven't even decided what I'm doing there, but we've chosen what seems to be our one destiny for now, unless anything is going to change.
So we've discarded 2 destinies, we've discarded 2 scenes and drawn 2 new scenes, and then we've thought about our overall choice to start off this chapter. There's a lot happening because now we're down to 1 destiny card, but it can change depending on what you choose for the chapter. It's gonna be interesting. So we're both down to.
I've got my decision there.
Alrighty, I've got mine as well. I am ready to just choose.
And-
I think at this point we're not going to see eye to eye. Or I think this choice is purely to affect the individual because this is too hard to decide.
I'm interested to see why you say that. So, Jacob, if you want to tell me what you would sacrifice.
All right. I will sacrifice something, I guess. So I'm going to receive a destiny.
Ooh, you get to take one back of your choice. While
Yes.
I, on the other hand, am pretty locked in because I am willing to change myself for you, and I am changing one of my traits.
Ooh.
So I draw
So that
3 new traits and get
choose.
to change something about myself.
That's interesting. That is a good little change. I think like that would have been good for me because I've got some pretty interesting traits which I haven't been super happy with, but it's kind of what I got dealt with at the start of the
Yeah.
game. Especially because Tom's got so much stuff in this like dimension, like the personality dimensions, and I'm struggling to get these little like bits onto the field.
That's okay. Well,
So I'm gonna take this back.
you're up first, Jacob. What is happening in our relationship?
What is happening
How
right
deep
now?
are we falling into this hole?
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. That was an easy password. Reveal a secret. You reveal one of your partner's secrets in play. All consequences of the secret are resolved immediately. And it's a minor scene, so this does not count towards the chapter length. You may discard this scene face up at the beginning of your turn and draw a new one. So I'm going to just discard it.
Oh, really? You're not playing it?
No, I am.
Okay.
But like, it has to go into the discard
Okay,
pile
sure,
anyway.
sure.
Sorry, bad wording.
All good. I get you.
So I get to choose one.
You do. Now, this was the one I played first, and this was the one I played second, because that was public information. They're on top of each other.
Alrighty.
Anything more than that, I cannot tell you.
Yeah, but I don't know what they are. They're
That's
just like
100%
straight
true.
blank cards.
Anything more than that, I cannot
Alright,
tell
so
you.
I got to take a drama card.
Yep, because we're in
I took it.
stage 3.
Let's take the first one. Let's see what you were hiding from me. Surprise! I'm arranging a huge surprise party. I hope it won't be spoiled. So the player, which is, I assume, you, because it's your secret.
Yes.
So you're going to get some honest, modest...
Yep. So I've already taken that one because well, that's what happens when you play it. You play a secret.
Okay. Yep.
And I went up a little bit. But the surprise party, you will get some lovey-doveyness, and I will lose some lovey-doveyness because I was keeping a secret from you.
Oh, how many?
Yeah. You go up 2, I go down 2. I'm back below 10 again.
I'm on 19.
Let's see if I can pull this back. But there you go.
That
There
was
you go.
interesting.
Little surprise
That's very
party there
interesting.
for you.
So
I'm not necessarily happy about the fact that you spoiled your surprise party, but you know, I've been planning that one for a while, Jacob. But it'll be nice. It'll be lovely. There'll be, you know, lights and people and dancing again. We'll dance together again, and we won't be alone. I'm sorry that, you know, that happened. I know it's difficult to trust me. I don't think it was really a mistake, but you'll need to forgive me for keeping that a secret from you.
okay.
But I want to change. I promise you, it will never happen again. I will do everything necessary to change for you, Jacob. It's up to you now. You can choose to forgive me. I will get 3 and have to change a random trait. Yep.
You're just changing
And
traits left, right, and center.
no way, I don't believe you'll change. You will lose 3, I will lose 3, and we will swap in. You will swap in the Heartbreaker or Honourable Exit if you don't have it already. So, Jacob, I need you to forgive me.
All right, I know what my choice is. Now, let me just explain this, okay?
Jacob, please don't do this to me.
B. No way, I don't believe you'll change. I think that you've still got secrets, which, I mean, you do have secrets, but deep down, I think that's made me uneasy. Also, you were changing too many traits, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Traits are a very difficult thing to achieve in this game. So, I am going to lose 3 hearts. Or
And
3
you'll have to
satisfaction.
swap
1, 2,
in the
3.
Heartbreaker or Honourable Exit if you don't have them in there already.
Oh, alrighty, let me just...
Oh, you're the worst. Oh, you're the worst.
I have 1, I
am
can't say.
down to 6.
Why do you lose?
Because that's what it says.
You lose 3 as well.
But you also get 2, down 2 in gentleness.
Down 2 in gentleness. Oof. So my gentleness now is 5 to 2.
We
So
are-
I'm on 3
We are
negative.
not very good people.
I'm sorry. You're the one keeping secrets from me. Even if it was a little, you know, a surprise party. What have we got? So it is my turn to choose a scene because you just played.
Yep.
Okay, so that's who you are. Special effect. The partner randomly chooses one of their secrets, which you've only got the one, and says whether or not they believe it is beneficial for the player to reveal it or not. It stays hidden. So I'm just getting a little more hint into your secret life. And I discard this and I get to draw a new scene because it kind of counts. But it does not count towards the length of our chapter. So
No.
it is not beneficial.
You don't want to know that.
I don't want to know that.
Not at all.
Okay, I didn't think so because I think that's what you were hinting at last time, but I had to confirm my suspicions. Dear God, Tom, can you organise your your board?
It's organised. Well,
I'm surprised you're so well dressed and you're so organized apparently, but not in real life.
If we're going down that road, gonna put that one there as well.
No, can you stop with these secrets?
Yep, that's a thing, Gerald. Jacob, shut up. Yep.
You got so upset with me for choosing B, and yet you are totally playing into the fact that you are keeping secrets. Alrighty, so is that your turn as to play the secret? Now it's mine to choose
That
the
is
scene?
100%. We've got
Alrighty.
6 more cards to play.
Ba-ba-ba. What have we got? What is going on here? What do I need? What do I want to achieve? Alrighty, we have Facebook drama. Your mum's friend just posted pictures of us on Facebook. She is claiming you're possessed by the devil. She's revealing facts about our private life to everyone she knows and asking them to pray for your conversion. This is insane. All right. A, start a shouting match on Facebook. B, call her and let her know how you feel about her. C, call her and try to explain in a calm way that what she did was completely unacceptable. D, do nothing and hope that the whole thing blows over sooner rather than later. So we both choose...
Jacob, I know exactly what I want to do with this so-called friend of my mother's, your mother's?
to my mother's?
Your mum's friend, yeah. I think it's my mother's. Oh, God. Because it's you talking to me saying your mum's friend. Crazy woman.
Crazy woman.
Crazy woman.
What are we doing?
I'm going to call her and let her know exactly.
I thought about it so hard. I was like, they're both good options for me, but I was like, maybe not. Maybe I can get rid of one of those heartbreaker, honest exit.
Oh, well, that would be nice to know, but I'm still losing to, I'm all the way down to 4 lovey-dovey points.
Because we didn't match?
Because we did not match.
Okay.
And I'm putting one of those.
So we've moved down satisfaction, so I'm now down to 14. Tom, what are you on?
I'm on 4.
That is a big difference. We've put down our tokens on our personality dimensions, and so we're going to take back our choices, and it is Tom's turn
Oh, man.
to choose a scene.
I think if we're moving out to the country, we should probably adopt a lost pet. That's a good thing for us to do together, Jacob. Look what I found, Jacob. This adorable thing needs a proper home. I think we should adopt him. So you get to choose whether, of course, we'll take care of him. That would be too much work. I'd rather spend time with you having fun. Or I know an old lady who takes care of strays. She'll be happy to help this one out. If you choose A, you get +2, but you discard a destiny. And I would also discard a destiny if I had one to discard.
Ooh, actually, I think in the last one I was meant to discard a destiny anyway.
Yes,
I
you
chose
were.
it.
Oh, Jacob, how much do you love me?
I love you lots.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Anyway,
Okay.
what are we doing with this lovely doggo? Look at him here.
What are we doing with this lovely doggo? This lovely doggo, I think he would be better off with a lovely old lady.
Oh, I'm
down
so
the
glad you
road.
think that. Chuck your
So-
things in there.
I'm going down on this one, so I've now got, what is that, 5 on
Yep.
that, and then my other one is going on to my gentleness. I'm a bitter man.
Bitter man.
apparently.
Anyway, your turn to play up a card.
Alrighty, so, yes, what have we got next? I'm actually running out of a lot of,
Good options?
good
Yeah.
options.
Yeah.
It's like I'm running into, secrets and stuff like that.
Oh, you can play a secret if you want.
No, not my secrets. Your secrets. I'm running out of scenes. I'm running out of options. And you know what? You took a hit to the head. Can you remember anything?
No.
No?
No.
All right. I think we've got amnesia. So, partner discards a random secret in play. Please do so. It will be discarded face down. So, I don't get to see what the secret is, neither do you, but you can always check your secrets later.
I
can't
don't think I can.
you? Ooh, so once
The
you've played it.
secrets,
Okay. The special effect also. So after this is partner must select one aspect and remove all their personality tokens from it. That is rough.
There's some obvious ones.
So
This is my secret getting discarded face down. Actually, I'll just put it in my pile. You can go up here. I will discard
Are you going to take it from curiosity?
No, I'm actually going to take it from here.
Ooh, interesting.
So I am no longer introverted or extroverted. I am just verted.
That was terrible, and I hope you know that. So, what is our next scene, and where is this relationship taking us?
Well, I just want you to know that I've been holding on to this one until the end because I'm just so madly in love with you, Jacob. Jacob, I am so madly, deeply in love with you. You need to know whether or not you need to ask me how much love, whether or not you just return a huge smile, or whether or not you cry with happiness. If we match, you get +2, I get +2, we discard honourable exit, and I would draw a serious scene.
Okay. I think none of these are really... So we just want to match. But what do you want? How do I know what you want? How will the player refer the choice to the actions? I love you. How much... I don't know what to choose, and I don't know what you want, because I feel like... What have we got? Green's on the board. You're kind of even on that. You're down on that. Oh, this is so hard. But if we match... Oh, this is... I don't know. I'm just blind firing at this point, because I honestly don't know what you've chosen. I don't know what to choose.
I may have changed my mind, which is totally okay, because you hadn't chosen yet.
Okay. Give me something! I don't know. I don't know.
Ugh. What do I want you to do?
I just feel like we want to match. But if we
So
don't match, then we don't discard and we don't draw.
No, so nothing bad happens.
Nothing bad
I
happens,
think-
but we're going
I
to get
think
the
this is what
satisfaction.
you would do.
Okay, I've played it.
So, Jacob,
Is that the right one I wanted?
once again, I am so madly in love with you.
Alrighty. How much in love?
I was swapping back and forth between those
I
two.
know. It was hard. Okay.
Because I was like, that's me, but that's you. It's
I
rough.
know, because this is like, obviously you've got more
That's
in
the
here.
hard one.
And then I
was
thought
rough.
you'd seen
rough.
how much I had in that.
I
and was
know.
like,
We went the opposite way on each other, but it's okay, because I'm still madly in love with you. And you can now do something interesting.
Alright. Talking in your sleep. So, player may peek for 1 second at one of the partner's secrets in play. Player must then decide if they want to reveal it or ignore it. If they choose to reveal it, all consequences will be resolved immediately. It is a minor scene, so it does not count towards the chapter length.
So you get to literally flip this over for 1 second, see what I've done, and decide if you want to flip it.
I'm going to see what the title says, and we'll go off that, all right? So we've got, it's just a casual fling. What in the hell have you done?
Well, I know which one I discarded then.
All right.
And just as a side note, as Tom, man, I wish I discarded the other one. Oh, that one
So
and kept
I wasn't
the other
meant
one.
to say, but that's okay.
It's fine.
I'm going to ignore this, and I'll just let you have your secret, even though I know you'll never change because you're terrible in this relationship.
Thank you. And after I talked in my sleep and you let me know that, I'm going to write a letter to myself. Dear me, if you are reading this, you have done something you shouldn't have. Don't worry, you're still me. Don't let all of my actions encumber you too much. Remember, live and forget, don't live in regret. Or as Jack London once wrote, to be able to forget means sanity. Now I must remove all of my personality tokens from one aspect and discard a random scene face down. So I am no longer locked off and closed-minded. I have opened myself up to the curiosity because I did something terrible, and I will shuffle these, discard one, and draw up to another 2. And oh man, this is getting interesting.
Alrighty, so while you're discarding random...
When did I play this one? This turn. I think this might be our last card.
Is it? So did you play that one did you play a secret this game?
I did.
This one?
Yes.
So,
I will discard
1, 2, 3,
this.
4, 5, 6, 7. So we're saying this is the last one?
I believe so, unless I have horribly miscounted, but hey, it does not really matter.
Alrighty. Are you ready?
I think so.
Are you ready?
This could get strange.
Yeah. Yes, it can. So, Gerald, I have some really big news to tell you. Like, actually, I'm still married. Yes, I'm still married. I'm sorry you found out like this. It wasn't meant to be a secret. So the player may discard any number of scenes. So I'll just discard something from my hand. Now, you choose. Alrighty. A, you make me happy no matter what. So there's like some text for that as well. B, like in married, like M-A-R-R-I-E-D. I always end up with losers. C, I assume you're separated and that you don't have any other secrets, right? So now I'll give you that to have a read to decide where you're going with this and what you're going to choose.
I am not mad about my secrets anymore. Married? Well, I know exactly what I'm doing there. I have taken my gentleness out. I am swapping in that one. That one that I thought I was going for has changed. Oh boy. Well, good thing the year is up that I find this out right at the final moment.
So do I lose 3
You
cents?
lose 3 lovey-dovey points.
1, 2, 3.
And I will flip over the finale of a moment of truth. The year has passed. How the hell are you married? Now it's time to decide, will you stay together? You reveal your destinies, and your destinies tell how it all ends. If one breaks up, the relationship terminates. 2, if you have any secrets in play, you now reveal and resolve them as if unrevealed. But first, we reveal our destinies. Well, you know what I am, because I've just swapped it over. I am dominant.
Okay. So what is your requirements for
I am
dominant?
staying in the relationship, but I will only be happy if I have the upper hand, which no matter how many secrets I have, the fact that you were married before kind of changes that. I fulfill my destiny if my individual balance is 4 or less. Well, it's actually not, but
2?
so
Okay.
close.
So close. So you did not fulfill your
No,
thing.
so I needed the downwards 4 on the gentleness. I didn't quite get there. I want to have at least 15 more than my partner. I'm probably not getting there, and your partner does not break up. But
Alrighty. I am the heartbreaker. All right. You break up. You fulfill your destiny if you your individual balance of sincerity is 4 or lower, which it is, because I've got 5 and 1, which means that I have a sincerity of 4. And your partner's satisfaction is 15 or less. You are on 14.
Gerald,
No.
literally,
No,
I'm
you're
on.
not.
I'm on 4.
You're
You're
on
literally
4.
a terrible person.
And your partner does not break up, which you did not break up with me. So, whoa. What are we doing now? So we've
Well,
just revealed
Jacob,
our destiny.
This is it. You've ruined it. You've done what you always do, and you lost all sincerity and ended everything, which I guess makes sense, seeing as, you're already married, and I'm just whatever I was to you. I guess you're not my one and only. I'm gonna have fun times being single. And, the fact that I had a casual fling and I probably forgot about the fact that I slept with your best friend at some point doesn't really matter. But hey, at least I had a casual fling and I probably would have felt some lovey-doveyness from that. And I probably would have got close to all my traits. But it doesn't matter, because you broke up with me. Because you're a trash human.
Well,
oh my god, we are bad people.
I fulfilled my traits. So I fulfilled my shy, I fulfilled my greedy, and I fulfilled my ambitious. So my shy was my individual balance had to be -3 over here, which it is, or more. My greed had to be individual of negative balance on this, which is why the heartbreaker worked for me.
Yep.
Then my ambition is a shared balance of a +6, which it is. Or, is it? So we've got 6 and 2, which actually means
No.
it's 4, so I don't reach my goal.
Would have been +5, but you're so close. I started with
+4.
having 2 of these going negative, and then we just never had any negatives here. And I'm like, well, I should probably swap some of those out then. Not that it matters, because you broke up with me, you trash
Alright.
human. I'm keeping the country house and the dog.
What are we doing now? So the finale's
We're
happened.
breaking up. Like, we're
breaking up?
literally breaking up right now. That is what's happening. You broke up with me and I'm mad about it. First of all, I find out that you're married, and then you're like, well,
Does it mean I win?
screw you too. Nobody. I mean, yeah, if you fulfilled your destiny and I didn't, I guess you won. Trash human. I don't even care that there's a plane going overhead right now. I'm just going to keep talking because, oh my God, I hate you.
That derailed so hard. That was like
You selfish prick.
It was halfway when we had the second chapter and it decided that we were like having the talk about breaking up and I chose that we were going to break up. I hardlined for Heartbreaker and Honest Exit. And
I was like, even though we're terrible people, because oh my god, we're both like unsentimental, antagonistic, pretentious. To be fair, I am actually pretentious, so good on me for nailing that one. But oh my god, you are... I hate you. I'm never speaking to you again. This has been Nerds of the West. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you don't get broken up with today. And we'll catch you next time.
Sometimes relationships are hard, all right? Like, it's not my fault, it's the game's fault. I'm gonna say it. It's the game's fault. I didn't choose this life. But that has been Fog of Love. An amazing
when I threw the
role-playing friggin'... It's something. It is something else.
Yeah, this was something. I don't even care that we're still rambling at this point. This was something.
Oh boy.
Can you just give me some pizza to like calm my heart with? Give me
No.
pizza. I'm eating.
We'll catch you next time. Subscribe. Check out all our social medias down below. I can't believe what just happened. I can't believe what just happened. Oh.